Okay, so today we are going to present our Telco class storage platform called Helsinki. So before I start the presentation, I would like to thank everyone for giving us the opportunity to present this unique platform over here. As you know, you can see a lot of storage platforms on the floor here. The unique thing about this one is this is really designed from the ground up for telco cloud and telco type of deployments. Typically, what you see in things like central offices, POPs, and the emerging telco edge type of data centers. So in terms of the feature sets, this is based on a fairly typical SAS-SATA type of interface. There are 3 bays, and I'll go into the mechanical details pretty soon. But there are 3 bays for drives. Each bay has capacity for about 15 drives. It can actually accommodate both 3.5-inch and 2.5-inch drives. And then within that, all the drives are all toolless. And then within that, we support both SFF1 and SFF2 type of form factors, both for SSDs. There is a very unique cable management arm that we have built into the chassis, which allows you a smooth way to plug-unplug the drives into the drive bay. And in terms of the key benefits we have over here, first of all, this is has one of the highest storage densities available for a telco class platform with 45 drives total. The second one is ease of maintenance and servicing. You don't have to mount this on a slide-out rail. You can service the bays by sliding the drive bays in and out from the front. And then, of course, this is NEBS compliant, so it can be deployed in any of the situations like edge cloud, telco POPs, or central offices. This gives you more detail in terms of the overall system and the chassis architecture over here. As you can see, you have drive bays which are accessible in the front. We have fan froos in the back, which are hot plug. There is a single power connector in the back, which accepts a 12-volt power connector, which is then connected to a bus bar. And through the bus bar, the power is distributed through a fan controller board onto the drive backplane to the SAS-SATA board, which is in the front. And this is actually a diagram that shows you more detail in terms of how these drives are plugged in. As you can see, when you pull out a drive bay, you have all the 15 drives which are exposed over here. This one right now shows you the 3.5-inch adapter, which is toolless. We also have an adapter for 2.5-inch drives. And you can actually mix and match 2.5-inch, 3.5-inch drives, both HDDs and SSDs in the same drive bay. So this gives you actually a lot of flexibility in terms of the storage options that are available to you. In the front, we have 2 mini SAS HD connectors, each with 4 ports. So you have a total number of 8 ports per drive bay for SAS. And in terms of the management interface, we support SES2. So this actually is a chart of all the main features for this. Again, the unique thing over here is we have a single 12-volt power connections in the rear. The chassis is NEBS compliant. We support from -5 to 50 degrees operation. And then we support all the various drive form factors. So when we started designing this particular platform, the main challenge over here was to design something that actually fits into the overall OCP philosophy. and yet satisfies the requirements of the telco customers and the telco install environments. So that presented some unique challenges, but I believe Flex was able to successfully come up with an implementation which actually fits the requirements for OCP. So this is a 2OU JBOD that can go into most of the telco racks. It supports the scale that is required for these type of platforms, so we can support up to 45 drives. We do believe in the openness and collaboration that you see in this particular community. So this design specification is completely submitted into the open ecosystem for OCP. And this is actually one of the first telco compliant storage solutions which has been submitted, which actually has gone through the NEBS certification process and which has been submitted into OCP. So again, I will not read this whole slide for you, just wanted to give you an overview of all the compliance certifications we have done for this platform. And any further agency or country-specific certifications is something that we can do for specific customer requirements. So this is my last slide. The point I would like to mention over here is that we have a booth over here. Flex has been an active participant in Open Compute for last few years. And besides the storage solutions, we have a full other roadmap for storage solutions, storage compute and networking solutions for both cloud scale as well as enterprise scale data centers. So please take an opportunity to stop by our booth, and we would be our sales and marketing team would love to discuss these kind of products with you outside of just this particular platform. Okay. Any questions on this platform or any other platform? Okay. Well, thank you.